What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Well, looks like Adam 16 is already playing Crip Mac. Did you guys see all the hoopla, everything that's going on over there? Like, Adam 16, before we get into it, has said over and over and over, everything is content. He tries to figure out ways to create situations. And in 99.9% of those situations, there are going to be two black men or a black man and a black woman that are going to threaten each other or they're going to confront each other. But there's going to be some type of negative interaction. And Adam is usually not there. He's the puppet master. He's not one of the actors. He's just the puppet master. And so we see this thing. We're going to start with Dean the Great. Of course, he gave himself that name, right? Dean the Great. He's a content creator. He's a troll. He recently got beat up. He fought one of the Vargas brothers. I'm not going to say he can't fight, right? Obviously has some boxing training. But he just got slapped by that weird cuck, Larry Wheels. He got elbowed by an MMA trainer. And now here he is, part of the no jumper thing, right? He got interviewed by Adam 16, and then they did this whole shtick where Dean the Great felt disrespected and got up and he stormed out. And now all of a sudden, now that Crip Mac is out, this whole skit where Lena the Plug, she pulls up and Dean the Great is out there and there's this interaction and where's my money? I want my money. And who's filming this? I'm going to go ahead and assume it's Dean the Great. I'm going to just call him Dean. I'm not going to keep calling him the Dean the Great. Dean, I'm going to assume it's his people filming it and putting it out, right? And he's able to harass Lena while she's in the car. She gets out of the car and gets harassed. One thing about No Jumper is they got cameras all over the place. And they're known to have good security. So you mean to tell me that was real? That none of the cameras picked up that the boss's wife has pulled up and someone approached the car. Someone approached the vehicle. I don't know what the building looks like, but I could have swore it's not that easy to get into that area of No Jumper. I don't know. And then Lena goes in, and then Crip Mac comes out, and we have this charade. Now, when it comes to Crip Mac, he's going to get down with whoever. He's not afraid to get down. So he went out there, and he can't fight. He cannot fight. For Adam 22 to put Crip Mac out there, like, hey, let's do this this skit. I'll break you off whatever amount of money, right? Go on out there and act like you're defending Lena. And you're defending Adam. So he goes out there and he's twice as big as Dean, and Dean dropped the combo on him, and next thing you know, Crip Mac, there was, he figured he somehow won the fight, and it was time to no longer fight. And then Lena comes out. Of course, not Adam. Look at Adam is never around when the shit's gonna hit the fan. You ever notice that? He's never going to be there. So when that combo got dropped on C-Mac, Lena flew out there. Talking about she's calling the police. And what did C-Mac do? He grabbed her and said, no police. No problem. I agree. He showed up. You went out there. You guys squared off. You threw a couple hands. Nobody needs to involve the cops, right? But then Crip Mac grabbed Lena and just protectively cupped her butt cheeks, right? And started talking about all the sexual things he wanted to do to her. And him and Adam are friends. Well, now the storyline has changed. After that massive squabble where really nobody landed anything serious, Adam interviewed C-Mac, who was saving Lena, and then Lena saved. So I don't know who the savior was in that episode, right? But then they supposedly had a falling out during the interview, and C-Mac might not have a place to stay. Like, come on, man. Look, C-Mac, Crip Mac. You're a Crip, big dog. You gotta have, homies, somebody in your camp, somebody, Lupe, grab him, man. The bag isn't worth this. Crip Mac got out. He made his first appearance with no jumper, right? Back on out. Get your own money. I already made the video where this dude, I really feel like he's just being played. I mean, I think we see it, right? And I don't know it. People are saying he's schizophrenic and all that. I don't know none of that. I just know this ain't right. I don't feel it's right whatsoever. I'm definitely not a fan of Adam 16. But Adam 16 has someone that's close to C-Mac that he's hollering at. Hey, let's set this up. At least that's what my gut's telling me. That's what, from what I'm seeing, somebody in C-Mac's circle is okaying this stuff. And Crip Mac is looking like a fool in the process. China Mac. What's his name? China. Get back with him, man. C-Mac and China, they need to hook back up. Someone will back them up. If they get back to traveling and experiencing new things, somebody will back them. Compton Rick Rock talked about it, and I agree wholeheartedly, 1,000%. They can get Netflix or Hulu, somebody behind them that'll say, man, it's fun. There's actually money in this. This is funny. Because this no jumper stuff, that's chump change, and I really don't think C-Mac is getting his cut. We're going to tune in. We got the popcorn. But this is definitely wrong. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.